Testing, 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 testing! Oh! Do you read? Hello. What's up, chat? Happy Friday. We made it through another week. I'm currently eating Ritz Drizzled. Shit is bussin'. Highly recommend. They have these that are chocolate. Right? And then they have caramel ones. I have both. Gizzard. Are you guys ready for a another library stream? I have an idea on a solution of my internet dropping. So if it happens today, I have an idea. Because that shit yesterday was annoying. It went from after an hour and a half it did it. And then I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just hit start stream again. I'll just go live again, it's fine. It was a little hiccup. No biggie. Then it was every 30 minutes. It started to happen, and I was like, okay, it is time for bed. Without me trying to find a solution right now. But as I was going to bed, I was like, maybe if I try this next time. So I might have an idea. I might have the solution to my problem. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know why I'm doing this as I'm eating. I don't know. I'm just snacking. It's similar to this. It's similar to this. I don't know if you guys can see my finger because of how fucking bright the light is. It's a little better. You guys still can't see me because I'm white as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm pasty. Look, I'm mixed, but I don't look it. Or I do. I say that I don't look it, but then everyone else is like, you look mixed. Oh. The point is that my skin complexion is, quite pasty. Quite pasty. But I don't tan. I burn. God was watching over me on a day that I don't burn, and I just tan. God decided, I'm gonna watch over her today. I got you. Anyway, as soon as I put this back down, I'm gonna hit play. And we're gonna go ahead and finish up the Librarian game. Maybe finish it up today. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how late I want to stay up. Honestly. My husband does not get home. God, it's so great to say that. My husband does not get home until 2 in the morning. So. And as much as I want to see him so badly, we'll see what my body thinks. My body might say, no, you're going to bed. So, we'll see. But, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put these down finally. And we're gonna hop right into it. We got books to put away. Like I said in my Discord, if you guys aren't on my Discord, what are you doing? Join it, please. But, for context, because it's in video now, and some of you that might be watching back on this won't know what the hell I'm talking about. I played a little bit offline yesterday. Because again, the internet was hiccuping a lot, and I was like, by the end of the third time that it happened, I said, this might be it, chat. If it cuts me off one more time, I'm just gonna say goodnight now. And as soon as I said that, it disconnected me. So I said, fuck it, and I continued playing. Because 3,000 is a lot of books. And we weren't even at 1,500 yet. We were still at like 1,350 something. So I was like, let me get to 1,500 and then I'll call it a day. So I did. I got to exactly 1,500. And I said, all right, I'm going to bed now. So that's basically what I did. That's all I did. I didn't do anything special. I mean, yeah, I probably completed a couple more rows of like shelves, but I didn't unlock new perks. Nothing new happened within the library. We're officially back in the day cycle. But yeah. I picked the bag back up again. These are addicting to eat. Anyway, let's get into it. That was the sound of my knuckles cracking. They're so good. If you like salty and sweet snacks, these right here are it. You get the saltiness from a Ritz cracker, and you get the sweetness from a chocolate. Top tier snack, bro. Don't worry about the calories. Don't look at that. Don't look at the back of the... Just don't look at the back of the bag. You'll be alright. Anyway, yeah. As you can see, 1,500. And it looks a little bit more clean because I started hammering down on the middle parts. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the stairs last. But I want to clean up the floor as much as I can. That's the goal here. That's kind of what I've been working with. I'm assuming the art of sublime. Art is sublime. It's probably in the art section. We got economics. That's also upstairs. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. That's down here. That's down here. Oh. That's down here. That's upstairs. And that's upstairs. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. Ah, it is. Okay. I think economics is right next to me. Excuse me. I do wonder some of this stuff. I don't know where that belongs. That might be upstairs. There's something else that I was like, oh, this might be... Oh. I got distracted already. Oh, wait, there's some stuff that belongs down here. Okay. There's that. Aha! That is part of it. Okay. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Good thing I didn't open any. Nice. Hmm. How's it going? OBS won't show me the emote, but I can see it on my tablet. Welcome in. It's going okay, how about you? It's going alright. It's Friday. Can't complain. Got my snacks. Ritz drizzled. As an avid fan of salty and sweet, these are top tier. Gotta be S tier, not gonna lie. Yeah, all the snacks. I got some Coca-Cola. There's a M&Ms that I like, but Brandon doesn't. And it's the pretzel ones. Because it's like salty from the pretzel. And then it's sweet because it's an M&M. And so I love salty and sweet. I love salty and sweet. He does not like... He likes salty and sweet to a degree, but not as, like, crazily craved I am about it. But he doesn't... He's like, I don't really like those. He likes the peanut M&Ms. No, he doesn't. He likes the peanut butter M&Ms. He loves those. He hasn't had those in a while, though. But his go-to, like, bag of chips are, like, yellow corn tortilla chips and some salsa. That's his go-to, I think. Yeah. That and the all-dressed, Ruffles. Those do be hitting. I won't lie. I won't lie. He's got taste. I think I've had pretzel M&Ms before. It's been a while though. Yeah, it has been a minute since I've had those because usually I go for like I either just want chocolate and I'm just like I need it. And so so I just get whatever chocolate, usually like the it's not the Oreos. They're the cookies and cream Hershey bar. I usually just go for that. Or a Crunch bar. Those Crunch bars are like... It's, again, S tier. It's an S tier chocolate bar. You cannot prove me wrong. You can't. You just can't. We just have to agree to disagree. Like... Every time I see it, I'm like, I have to buy one. King size bar every time. Can't help it. And then I'm sad the moment I freaking gobble it down within 5 minutes. I'm like, oh. I should have savored it. I think the rest of these belong upstairs. I think. Yes, they do. That's also upstairs. It's been a minute since I had a Crunch bar too. Honestly, like, as far as chocolate goes, I think besides these, like, when was the last time I had chocolate? I don't... I wonder. I got distracted just now. Never mind. I was wondering if that had to do with, like, theft, and it's not. Is it theft? Is that the topic of that section? Stealth. Anyway. That's besides the point. I think the last time I had, like, chocolate was, like, about a month ago. It's been about a month. But yeah. It is the end of Shark Week for me, so that is probably why I'm craving chocolate. I'm like, today, I've been fighting the urge the entire week, and then today I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the gas station. I've been really trying to avoid going to the gas station, because that damn gas station pulls me in. Makes sense, yeah. Yep. That is the other thing too. Like, completely off topic, and I wouldn't say it's TMI because I'm not like gonna be deliberately explaining anything, but like I have a tracker on my phone. It's like an app to track when I'm supposed to predictingly get Shark Week, right? Tell me why. Tell me why. The month of the wedding, so a month ago now, it said I was gonna get it that weekend. And I was like, great. So, tracking the numbers down, putting like doing the math, I'm gonna be day 3 into Shark Week on the day of my wedding. Please no. So I was honestly a little bit peeved at that. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be as prepared as I can be. I have Midol. I literally, in my emergency bag, was like everything I needed. Midol, tampons, pads, like variety pack of all of those things. Just to make sure. Just to make sure I was good. And also, if anybody else needed an emergency, I got you. I got like a nice cute little quilted pink bag of everything you need. All your essentials. Right? I wanted to be prepared. So, we're traveling to the town where we're getting married at and everything. We're settling into the Airbnb. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci. It's not here yet. Okay. I'm like, you know what? Traveling and the wedding is literally in a couple days, so I don't necessarily feel stressed, but it's just like, it's a huge moment happening, so maybe my body is just like, things are happening! Things are happening! So, like, maybe this is, like, it's pushing Shark Week back a little bit, and you know what? Can't complain. Any other time, I'm like, hey, what's going on? But right now, can't complain. Push it back as many days as you need to. And then I got it the morning after my wedding day. Yeah. So she showed up late, and boy was she pissed. I woke up feeling like I was gonna die. But you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna push through this pain because you know what? Worth it. I was wearing a big white dress. The last thing I needed to worry about was Shark Week approaching, and she didn't show up until the morning after. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take it. I don't even care. Thank you. Um, so yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad about it. But yeah, it was definitely a great time. Like oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Um I definitely had a good time. I feel like everyone did, which is always a good thing. It was good to see everybody. There was a lot of people that I saw that weekend that I haven't seen since I was 16. So it's been a minute since I've seen some people. Um, I will say that that Friday that I went, that we all like checked into the Airbnb and we all got settled in and everything. My grandma, who drives everywhere she goes, she doesn't fly. She drove from New York to where I live, like the state where I live, near the like in the same town of the Airbnb and the venue, and she got there a day early, so she checked in, she got settled in and everything was just, you know, and the next morning, we're getting situated to get on the road because it was like a 2-hour drive, and there was a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo that happened. Oh my god, there's so much. I didn't even realize I didn't talk about this stuff. So like, my car, I have to go we gotta reel it all the way back from March when I stopped streaming. There was a tornado that was like 20 minutes away from my town. Like a 20-minute drive from my town, which means it was pretty close. Pretty close. It landed like down the road from my job and then kept moving. And so if it moved the other direction, we would have been screwed. But yeah. And I was not at work when this happened. I got off work, and like 30 minutes after, when I'm like already at home, is when it touched down. And I was like, what's going on? What's happening? We were on tornado watch like most of the day, and then like, of course, as soon as I got home, it was like, no, like there's a tornado like here. And I'm like, oh, cool, great. Not on my bingo card. That is another thing that I tend to say now. That was not on my bingo card. So while I didn't necessarily get hit with tornado damages, we did have a pretty intense hailstorm, and they were literally the size of like softballs. So needless to say, my car got totaled. And that wasn't fun. So trying to go through the process of that and like replacing my car. I didn't get a new car until 2 weeks before the wedding. So a month and a half later is when I finally got a pair of car keys in my hands to replace the car I lost, that I didn't intend on losing. And so yeah, that was a roller coaster, and things started to look up literally 2 weeks before the wedding. Anytime before that, I was stressed. So that's basically the explanation as to why I wasn't live streaming. I did kind of like briefly posted about it on my Discord, and I think I posted a picture of the car, of my damaged car. But yeah, it was quite shocking because my town has not seen a tornado in like almost 13 years. So everyone was pretty shaken up. And yeah. But Brandon's car also got totaled. And so he got a new truck. He replaced his Subaru with a truck, and then markets. Listen, isn't that economy? I did. I just kept walking past it. Whoopsie. Like the week of, I think. It doesn't really matter specifics, but like the week before or week of wedding, I take Brandon to get his truck looked at by the dealership because he's like, something doesn't seem right. And he was right. The rear differential was going out. And so they're like, we're gonna fix it. And he's like, how long is that gonna take? And they're like, are you in a rush to get it back? And he's like, well, I'm getting married this week, so I kind of need it. I kind of need it. And they're like, oh, okay, it should be ready by the end of the week, by Friday when you need it, but we'll keep you updated. They did not have the truck ready by Friday. So the Friday, which Friday is a huge day, right, is, we're all packing our stuff up, we're going to the Airbnb, we're checking in. Saw something around on Discord. I forgot that you weren't streaming during that time. Yeah. I really wanted to. Like, I did, that was like during the time where I was actually like really like getting into the swing of like having an actual schedule, and then that happened. And I was like, great. We were checking into the Airbnb, and then literally an hour later we were going to our wedding rehearsal. So a lot of stuff happening that Friday. So I woke up that morning and Brandon's like, we're gonna have to go to the dealership because they're gonna give me a car to use or a vehicle to use while they fix my current truck. And I'm like, all right, cool, fine. So I drive him there, and we're getting everything situated. We get back to my house, and my mom and my sister, the same sister that surprised me back in September when I was playing Borderlands, and she surprised me during the stream, because she flew in from Florida, and Brandon knew about it, and he didn't tell me. He wanted to surprise me, because she was here for my bridal shower. But that same sister, her and my mom flew in from Florida, and I picked them up from the airport earlier that week. So they were all at my house. So a total of like 4 adults, packing their stuff up, making sure everything's situated, getting all of the wedding decor into Brandon's best friend, best man, his truck, so that way he can get going, so that way he has all the decor while we have everything else. Getting all that situated, going to the bank to take care of any last minute like withdrawals, and then I get back home to finish up with the packing before we head out, and my mom goes, I don't mean to stress you out. And I did. What? And she goes, Mima's in the hospital. And I'm like, what? And she goes, so my grandma, which I named Mima, her name is Mima, that's what I call her, she has had a kidney stone for a long time, and it passed 24 hours after she checked into her hotel when she got here. So, of course it did. So my mom was telling me this, and I'm like, okay. And she goes, So I don't think she's gonna make it to the rehearsal. And I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm more concerned about her well-being than I am about her making it to the rehearsal. I don't care that she's not gonna make it to rehearsal. Granted, she is like part of the ceremony, and I get that. Like, I would on an ideal world, in an ideal world, I said that wrong. Everyone that's supposed to be there would be there. But that's not how the world works. So things are gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be like disappointed in her. She can't control that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am more concerned for her well-being. And as soon as I find out what hospital she's in, after rehearsal, I'm gonna go there. Cause I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna go and see her. Like, cause that was she's one of the family members that I haven't seen since I was 16. And so I was like, yeah, no. What hospital is she in? Bet. Bet. I will be there. She did make it to the wedding. She is okay now. And that in itself, I felt was a blessing. And my best friend, who was my maid of honor, she had a morning prayer the morning of the wedding, and she did mention the fact that, like, thanking God for making sure my grandma made it to the wedding. And I literally have a picture of me covering my face and crying because I wasn't expecting her to say that. And yeah, it was a very emotional, like, heartwarming moment right before breakfast. But it's good to get those emotions out before we start locking the fuck in. So it was a very, like, heartwarming day all around. And yeah, I will always, like, have, like, that whole weekend, like, fresh in my mind like it happened yesterday. And yeah, I'm just overall very happy with how everything turned out. I am very confused as to where this book goes. Oh, I just kept hovering over it. Whoopsie. What is this book? Alright, The Alchemical Art of Transmuting Food to Poop. Alright. Okay. And this is gonna be the book series that's gonna have me level up. Nice. Nice. But yeah, Brennan has his truck back. Because of course, as soon as we got back home, they were like, "Your truck's ready," and he goes, "Of course it is." So, you know, and that's honestly, I can switch to my chat in real quick. This these flower pillars behind me, that's the arch that we used for the ceremony and the reception. I couldn't think of the word for some reason. Hold on a sec. I can show you a picture. Show you guys a picture. I did not, like, share any pictures on Twitch at all, but I will share this so that way it's forever on YouTube. Where am I going? There we go. It's bright. I need a actual, like, full-on picture of it. There you are. Nope, not that folder. It's this folder. Open. Let me download that. I have it all saved on a Google Drive for now, because one of my bridesmaids, she was also my photographer, and so she's been uploading them to the drive, to the Google Drive that I have. And she's been a literal goat. She's been a literal goat with all of these photos. I absolutely adore these photos. And then I think I have some saved. I'll probably do like during the week, I'll probably do like an actual like let's comb through some of our photos. Not all of them because I'm not trying to dox my entire family, but like but you know, I can show off the decor and like me and um me and Brandon. Um but yeah, it's been a blast. Okay, I think I downloaded some of these on my phone, which they should be on the Google Photos. But anyway, let's just oh. Where do I go for that? Image? Maybe. Maybe. Aha. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't cover. Yeah, it does, actually. Of course it does. Ah. Hold on a sec. I have to shrink this whole photo. How do I shrink this better? Shrink. Shrink. There we go. So this is the arch of our ceremony. I'm like, wait, my face is getting covered by the photo. But yeah, this is the arch of our ceremony. Um, and then the backdrop is obviously the big window full of greenery and such. It's very nice. It's very beautiful, natural lighting. We love that. I love that mostly, but um, but yeah, I we DIY'd that. Like I got like we got like the stands for it. We got pool noodles, and then like in the middle of going to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, we just got a bunch of the fake florals and some wire snips and tape and went to town on, on these. Um but yeah, we got like yeah, it kind of gave it that spring vibe, and that's what I wanted. So that's there's that. And then let me try and this I love this wedding cake topper. It's so cute. It's personalized, so it looks like Brandon and it looks like me. And our cake was a homemade cheesecake made by his mom. Delicious with lemon curd on top. It was so good. And look at the like the berries and strawberries on it. It's chef's kiss. So good. So delicious. Um but where is I can show you guys a picture of Me and Brandon. There we are. Here it is, the reveal. We're so cute. We're so cute. I like that photo. I really do. But this one is, this next one is my current profile picture on my Facebook that no one has unless you personally know me, because my Facebook is not, like, public. It's a private one. But this one is my profile picture for that. It's us laughing. I was genuinely like, he made a joke about something and he made me like hysterically laugh. And they caught that. Um, but yeah, that was us eating dinner, and I'm holding my pulled pork sandwich. But yeah, the food was delicious. And like everything about it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The music was great, but also I'm the one that created the playlist, so obviously it was gonna be great. Um, but yeah, I love that photo. There's a lot of photos of the wedding that I genuinely liked. Love, adore, you name it. Um, I'm trying to find another one. Trying to find a different one. Oh wait, I think I'm trying to look because of the Google Photos. That's what I was doing. And then we'll get back into organizing books as soon as I find. Why are the apps always hidden? I can never find what I'm looking for. Oh, there you are. Jesus. I got flashback. I just watched it back. uh, I am funny. Um, is this how this is gonna work? No? Okay. Jeez. Um, why aren't you working? Is it because I had it? Oh, there you go. You gonna show? You gonna show up? Hello? Why is it not showing? Bruh. God damn it. It's fine. Oh, wait. Is it because I did this? Oh, yeah, there it is. Duh. There it is. We're so cute. There's one photo. And then, let's see. I had a little Anastasia moment. Had a little Anastasia moment. Where we put we laid the dress out while I sat on the grass during golden hour. I adore that picture. It's like it's it very much like symbolizes me, right? It's not like the dress is gorgeous, like it's glowing essentially, because of the whether it's like a mixture of her filtering and also just like the golden hour and like the bow in my hair. I love wearing bows. And my hair is not like the best, but it's also like that just symbolizes like me. Because my hair never wants to cooperate. But I didn't care. I was literally like in bliss that entire day. So I adore that picture. I absolutely adore it. Hi, Revy. And then is me. It's me. It's like the picture that signifies I'm that bitch. It's this one right here. I was like, I look at this picture and I'm like, damn, I looked good. I looked good. Snatched is what my best friend tells me all the time. She's like, you looked snatched that day. Snatched. My cousins were telling me that too. They were like, you look gorgeous. Snatched. Snatched. But yeah, it's good times. Really enjoyed it. I will share more pictures as time goes on. Um hmm I did put like a couple of photos. I did put a couple of photos on my TikTok, which I usually don't plug, but my TikTok is not that private. So, um if you guys want to go to my TikTok, there's like 2 TikToks so far that well, 3 that I've made so far about me getting married. Um, and one of them is like a little slideshow of photos that I did not show today. So, um, yeah, head on over there and take a peek, take a gander. Um, it's the same name, Awkward Jen. It's just the profile picture is not the same. The profile picture is my face after I had spicy ramen. So it's just me doing this. You'll find it. If you know what my face looks like, then you'll find it. Um, but yeah. Revy is still behind me, I assume? Yeah, she is. She's just laying behind me. She's being a cutie. But yeah. Let's get back into organizing books, shall we? Hi, Revy. I did let you outside already, so I know you're being extremely needy of late. I literally let you out an hour ago. You went pee and poo. I literally saw you. I literally watched you. I don't know what to tell you. All the pictures looked great. Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? You have to tinkle? You gotta tinkle? You gotta go pee? What? Go potty? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Chat. I'm back. Revi pulled the same thing that she pulled yesterday and ran out of the room, and I followed her, and then she stared at me and then went to her bed. She just wanted me to get off the computer. That's all she wanted. She just wanted some attention. Thank you. Nice. I could use my powers to make the process a lot faster, but I'm something about like actually moving and like putting the book away physically instead of using the powers to do it. It's just, I don't know. A little better. in my opinion. It's a good feeling. I just sworn I had this book somewhere. But it doesn't look like it's that one. Maybe it's... No. Nope. Is it the history books? No. Oh, wait, what? Dang it. Oh, okay. You would think it's over here. Huh? It's in enchantments? That's kind of weird. Anyway. Revy, it's okay. They're just fireworks. Chat. Revy is testing my patience. She just took a poop right behind my chair. I'm gonna be right back to clean this up. I'm back, chat. Hello. It was a good maybe 5 minutes that I've been gone. Revy is currently in timeout. She's currently in timeout. Because she pooped in my office. So, she's in timeout. For those don't know what timeout is, it's her kennel. It's a big kennel. She's not the kind of dog to destroy the kennel. She knows what timeout means. We've trained her to get comfortable with the kennel, so she knows that it's her timeout spot. Sometimes the kennel door will be wide open. Usually it's wide open if she's not in it, and she'll go in there and lay down and just sleep down there sometimes. She's very comfortable with her kennel, but she also knows that when she's in trouble, we put her in there. So she knows she's in trouble. But basically in the sense of timeout. That's really it. There's not much. There's not much else. But yeah, she pooped on my rug behind me. And thank God it wasn't an upset stomach kind of thing. It was solid. So I cleaned it up. Sorry Twitch, sorry YouTube. Please don't destroy my channel because I'm talking about dog using the bathroom. Please. Spare me. But yeah. It's all good now. It's all cleaned up. It smells nice and fresh in here now because not only did I clean it up, I sprayed the touch activated Febreze, so it smells nice and fresh in here. We're at a zen. Everything's fine. But man. It's times like these where I'm like, man, I'm handling my frustration very well. Because every time I'm like this, I'm like, you know what, when I have kids and they frustrate me, I want to be able to manage my frustration so it's not, like a whoa moment, you know what I mean? I think I handled it pretty well. I was like, you know what you did, go in the kennel. And she was just like, I went in the kennel. But yeah. So. Anyway, let's put away some books. Oh man. Revy. I also told Brandon about it, because, he needs to be aware of these things. She's not gonna be in there all night, obviously, because it'd be kind of crazy, but she is in there currently. Thought I had another math book in here, but I guess I don't. But yeah, also because it's like, I also told him that because like I let her out before the stream, like I usually do, and then if she begs me, then I try to let her out, and she didn't want to go. And I'm like, she's been doing that a lot, where like she lets me know that she needs to go out. You read it out to Dad. I did, just so that he's in the loop, you know. He does the same thing with me. He tells me if she did something, and then I'm like, oh, okay. But she's been doing this thing where she will want to go outside, and she lets us know, like, again, we trained her to let us know that she needs to go outside. And so, because especially, like, now the weather is, like, warming up, so we don't necessarily want to leave her out there. And, yeah, so she knows how to let us know, hey, I gotta go, you know? And so, you know, we listen and we let her out, but she's been doing this thing where she just won't. Like, she begs to go outside, and then when we go to let her outside, she just stares at us like she doesn't know what we're trying to do. And then, like, we try to get her to go downstairs, because that's where we let her out. Because our house is kind of on a hill. So, like, when you go downstairs to the basement, there's access to our backyard through it. And so, like, we go downstairs, I hook her onto the leash that we have that's, like super long, and it goes from the backyard all the way to the screen door that we have. And we hook her to it and open the door, and she runs out and uses the bathroom, and then she comes back. And she's been doing it to where, like, by the time we get to the door, she's, like, changing her mind. Like, she doesn't want to go outside. And I'm like, why? And sometimes she's just like, she'll grab her toy like she did earlier. And I'm like, oh, you don't want to go outside, you just want to play. And so, like, I'll either play with her or I'll be like, Revy, now is not the time for playtime. I'm currently live streaming. So, like, that's when during the stream I'll tell her, like, get your lamb chop and bring it to me, so that way during the stream, like, I'm still streaming and at my computer, but I could still grab the toy and play catch with her. I can multitask. And, you know, sometimes she doesn't want to do that. So I'm just like, yeah, I can't, I don't know what to tell you there, bud. You're gonna have to wait until I'm done streaming. And, sometimes it's okay, other times she's like, well, fuck you, I'm gonna shit right behind you. So, there's the consequences to her actions for doing that. And, you know, is what it is. This is what I was doing. Valuations. That's an economy. That's what I was looking for. This thing. There we go. So yeah. I was telling Brandon that she's been doing that a lot recently, so I'm like, I don't know if it's because the grass is too tall for her liking, and so she's like, I don't want to use the bathroom. But I literally watched her use the bathroom. Not to be like a creep, but like, you know, you want to make sure that they're using the bathroom and there's nothing wrong with them using the bathroom, you know, because if she's purposefully holding it, then it's a problem. Where if she's like, I don't know, like the things that you do with your pets, you know what I'm saying? If they're not having a regulated, like, digestive system, and then like their routine is kind of thrown off, you kind of need to look out for that, you know what I mean? So like, I tend to stand outside with her while she goes to use the bathroom just to make sure that, you know, she's doing okay. Not to like stare her down while she used the bathroom. You know, I'll give her, you know, privacy. I'll look away. What is this? Okay, this is license and regulate. I would assume that's law, is it not? I think. No. Licensing and regulation of magic use. And then there's the one I have. Okay, so maybe this might be... maybe not, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where this goes. I'll just throw that on the floor for now. But yeah. So it might just be something as simple as cut the fucking grass, you know what I'm saying? It has been raining a lot, which is why we haven't been. And it's not like excessively tall. You know, it's not even at our ankles. It's not even at our ankles, but, you know, huskies are very picky. Extremely picky. So it might just be one of those things where she's like, it's a little too tall for my taste. I'm not using the bathroom. It's all good. She just needs a little timeout, that's all. But yeah. Speaking of Revy being super picky, she is also very picky with her food. And so, like, I don't know why I keep picking that book up. Revy will, she picks and chooses when she wants to eat. So, like, her bowl, her food bowl is always full. And I was just telling this to Brandon because he was trying to have a cat, so the monitoring process is different. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Someone gets it. But like, Brandon was like, we were talking about it, like, when we were hanging out with his parents. And, even they said, like, yeah, she's kind of picky with with her food. And I'm like, yeah, she will literally, like, whatchamacallit, she will, her food bowl will like be full, and then, like, literally in the course of like 10 minutes, when you're not looking, it's gonna be empty. And then she's gonna look at you like, dude, I'm starving. And I'm like, bro, you just ate. Like, she'll literally walk into my room, burp, and then walk out. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, you ate. Good job. And then when Brandon gets home, like 2 hours later, she's like, bro, I'm starving. I'm like, dude, you're acting like you haven't eaten in days. Like, what? And then other times, she won't eat unless you sit there and watch her eat. And it's like, dude, pick one. Pick one. She's very indecisive, and I wonder where she gets that from. Not me. She would get it from me. But, yeah. I'm over here like, why am I getting so sleepy? Huh. It's 9 o'clock. The other thing too, I noticed, I do remember waking up at 2:30 in the morning. But it was like the weirdest thing ever. I like woke up and I was like, what time is it? Like, almost panicking. Like, oh my god, what time is it? And Brandon's like, it's okay, it's 2:30, I just got home. Like, it's okay. And I got up, I got out of bed, went to the bathroom, and I mumbled. I distinctly remember mumbling under my breath, it's okay, I gotta get up anyway. Jenna, it's 2:30. You don't have to go to work yet. And I'm like, yeah, no, I gotta get ready for work. He's like, no, Jenna, go back to bed. You got another couple hours. Go back to bed. And then I sat up on my side of the bed, like, trying to stay awake, because I'm like, I have to get ready for work. Girl, it's 2:30 in the morning. No, you don't. I do remember that. I do remember that. I don't know what was going on with me. Maybe it's because, like, I've been feeling very tired when I wake up when I actually get up for work. So, like, this past year, specifically a year ago, I was going through, like, a vitamin D deficiency, and so I was constantly oversleeping. like for work, I was constantly oversleeping and it was bad. It wasn't like, oh, 20 minutes oversleep. No, like 2 hours. Like I was supposed to be clocked in at 8. It was 10 a.m. and I still wasn't there. They're like, Jenna, you okay? I was tired. I was burnt out. I had a vitamin D deficiency. Like, I had a whole, like, hormonal imbalance. It was rough. So, because of what happened last year where I kept oversleeping, and I felt like I couldn't control it, it was like, anytime that I wake up, anytime that I hear my alarm, I shoot up because I'm like, nope, don't oversleep, don't oversleep. Ugh, I got PTSD from oversleeping for work. It's rough. These snacks are very good. I forgot that these things existed and then they were on my lap and I'm like, oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish this set of 10, and then I'm gonna let Revy out of the kennel in timeout because it's been about 10 minutes already. So, I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna let her out, and then I'll be back. I'm not going away. I'm just letting the dog out of the kennel. Because I will forget that I put her in there, and then I'm gonna, like, an hour's gonna go by, and I'm like, man, I'm a shitty person. So, while it's still, like, in my mind, like, the dog is in the kennel, the dog is in the kennel, the dog is in the kennel. Don't forget your dog is in the kennel. So I'm just like, yeah. Let me not accidentally leave her in there. I think these are all upstairs. Yes. Yes, they are. Nope. Hmm? Okay. I will be right back. Hopefully for the last time. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Revy is out of the kennel. She's back upstairs. She's cuddling with her lamb chop. Everything's good. But I do have my office door closed for a bit. It's like a crack open. So she can still have access to me, but I think she's good. I think she's good for now. I don't think she needs to use the bathroom anymore. Oh, oops. Same book. I literally only did 250 so far. I don't know how people do this within 3 hours. That is an actual achievement. Isn't that crazy? I wonder what where this goes. Because I think these are all filled out. Yeah, they are. I don't know where this one goes.